guys, welcome back to the Asheville-Charleston Southern game. Asheville is in the lead 44-34, and I'm down here seeing double. And what's even crazier is this is only 2 out of the 3 sets of twins that make up the Asheville women's soccer team. And here we are tied with Western 35-35. What's the key to take the lead and keep the lead the second half?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, defense and rebounding. We just have to move faster on defense, stay bought in, and move as fast as we can. So I'd say defensive rebound, and then, like you said, it doesn't hurt to make shots. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that kind of got us back in it, and then our energy picked up. We're going to have to play with that kind of energy if we want any chance of this in the second half.
Right, and speaking of energy on defense, how are we going to keep Devin Peterson off the boards the second half?
Yeah, it's interesting. You're talking about a point guard on the board, right? We just got to box out, and they're one of the best offensive rebounding teams in this league. We know we got to box out. I hope our guys realize it going into the second half.
Light blue?
Been a Carolina fan most of my life.
Or dark blue?
Because I like to win. That's why I'm a Duke fan.
While you might disagree on whether to go mad for either the Chapel Hill or Durham team in March, you might all agree this Wilmington mom is raving mad.
Response you get from people on the road
To sell this.
I've literally had people hang out their car windows to take pictures.
Why so many pictures?
Gas stations, people just swarm you.
Up close, you'll see a signature from a legend, Dean Smith.
I would not really want one for myself, but I understand why it's important. He's a great coach. He's a legend.
A great basketball coach for more than 3 decades who made this Carolina Blue motorcycle extra special with his silver signature.
Got a hold of Dean Smith's secretary and told her what we were doing with the bike, and asked her if Dean would possibly be interested in signing it. We got a call back and she said absolutely. So we trailered the bike up to Chapel Hill and went in and met Dean, and then came out and he looked at the bike and then he signed it.
Soon, Ann Bowdish won't be able to take her pose for pictures with this bike.
Just don't have time to ride anymore between work and a 3-year-old.
She hopes whether you're rooting for Carolina or Duke, you still go mad in memory of the late Dean Smith.
Love for somebody to, be able to put it on display somewhere, or, and make it somewhere where, people can see it and can remember Dean.
In Wilmington, Kelly Pittman, WWAY News Channel 3. 2 young teams, 1 goal, and that's to not finish conference play with a loss. Now the Catamounts and the Cadets might put their hope in one common factor, and as Jack and Jason talked about, that's Peterson. Devin Peterson for the Catamounts has been one of the leading scorers this year. His opponent, QJ Peterson, who was picked as a preseason all-conference player, and he has definitely lived up to those early expectations. And while we will be talking a lot about them tonight, we know that they can't do what they do best without a strong foundation. And last time when these teams battled, there were 18 different lead changes. And if that's not enough for me to convince you that tonight will be intense, how about this? VMI sealed their win by only 1 point. Guys, I think it's going to be a fight to the finish tonight. What do you think?